I found an eagle.
Go.
I'm not having fun!
Fucking get in the fucking boat!
Hegel,
Goodbye.
me, China.
Approve the game! The police is corrupt!
Geocacher?
God damn it! Oh my god! No!
Go.
Good morning, gamers! My name is Lambeau, and welcome to our second ever penultimate episode of Minecraft Taskmaster. If you're new here and don't know how the show works, I regret to inform you that you're 9 episodes late. If you've made it this far and you thought you'd be having fun on our show, you're probably one of our 6 contestants. They are Aeglen,
Fun.
Bookcase,
I'm having more fun than Aeglen is.
Metal Mine.
I'd only be having fun right now if you actually got my Starbucks order that I told you to get.
I'm not getting fucking steamed apple juice.
With 5 shots of peppermint.
Lolsy, Sean!
Coke.
Papoli!
I don't like those.
And Quills!
Every time I have something planned to say, fucking Ollie says something else, and I can't say it because it's ruined.
And if you're acting like a little weasel, popping up when you're least needed, and genuinely making me want to cancel the show, you're not a viewer, not a player, it's Little Joe Who!
Oh, Lambo, so, do you dig my new look?
Joe, you look exactly the same.
Well, that's where you're wrong!
Oh my god. What's our prize task, Joe?
Well, this penultimate episode begins with the penultimate prize task. Our 6 contestants will bring in their penultimate possession for the penultimate prize haul. And at the end of the penultimate episode, the penultimate winner will take home all of the items with a cover of Copyright is Bad sung by Lolsy Sean.
And you're on my penultimate straw, Joe. Get on with it.
You certainly can put that straw in a bag and sit on it, because that's the item that our contestants have to bring in today.
We're looking for the thing that, if you put it in a bag and sat on it, would feel the nicest. Metal Mine, what's the thing that, if you put it in a bag and sat on it, would feel the nicest?
You just need a big bag. But I got a chair.
Odd.
What the fuck? That's not a chair, that is a skateboard ramp.
Alright, Metal will probably be getting 1 point for this task, but if anyone can challenge him for that 1 point, Quills! What is the thing that, if you put it in a bag and sat on it, would feel the nicest?
I was fresh out of the shower, I had to say, actually, you know what, well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I went to bed, checked my phone, saw that I had to send a task, and got out of bed to do it. Just for the record, it is like midnight. I've just came out of the shower. I am like dying a bit. I'm like hungover. I'm sitting on it and it's comfortable. Fuck you.
He started off
So
this series by
optimistic.
spending 60 quid on a tattoo, and now he brings in a pillow.
Character progression at its finest.
I was
Yeah.
so optimistic.
I want to see something that's actually decent. Aeglen, what is the thing that if you put it in a bag and sat on it would feel the nicest?
I've brought in something that you can sit on. It's nice and warm, and it can take any shape it wants.
I'm sorry?
I'm scared of what this implies.
Wait,
You can
whoa,
cat.
whoa,
Wait,
that's
that's a
Bristol,
cat.
baby.
It's not just any cat, it's Unique's cat. It's not even my cat. But
Wait,
Oh,
I think
never
my
mind,
cat
never
is a good
mind, that's
idea.
perfectly fine.
God
Look
damn
how
it.
comfortable the cat looks. Wouldn't you just love to sit on that cat? Animal cruelty aside.
Aeglen, I've got bad news for you, buddy. Unique Impact is here today.
He told me he would find it fucking hilarious.
Unique, would you find this fucking hilarious?
No.
Fair enough! Alright, moving on then. Bookcase. What is the thing that if you put it in a bag and sat on it, would feel the nicest?
Say you're cold, right? You want to warm up? This is the perfect item. You're warm, you want to cool down? This is the perfect item. And it's a cushion. It's an ice pack, hot pack.
Oh, wow.
You spelled pack wrong.
If you want ice, you put it in the fridge or freezer ahead of time.
Oh,
You know, it
my
requires a little bit of
God.
pre-planning. But you want hot? Just put it in the oven.
You know what? Fair enough. But Polly, what is the thing that, if you put it into a bag and sat on it, would feel the nicest?
My thing in a bag is good because it solves a problem. If you're cold, you can put it on and you can warm up. It's multi-purpose. You can use it to promote and be fun, but it's also a lovely thing to sit on at the end of the day. It's a llama costume. It's great. It makes me 6 foot, and it makes my
Definitely
arse. How? I'm 7 foot in that.
Well, last but not least, Lulzy, Sean. What is the thing that, if you put it in a bag and sat on it, would feel the nicest?
I went with something a little more practical. You also wear this, and it is a hoodie. So I know it is basic compared to like a lot of these things. With hoodies, you can scrunch them up, put them in a bag, sit on them. You feel nice, right?
Right.
You can put it on, and you know, are not only shielded from the rain, you're shielded from the cold.
Let's give out some points then, shall we? I'm shifting up the scoreboard a little bit for this one, Joe. I'm giving 2 1s and 2 4s. 1 point to Metal Mine, because you need to put that in a bag first, buddy. I don't think it would be very comfortable if you had it in the bag.
Metal, you didn't put it in a bag, you put a bag on it.
I'm giving 1 point to Aeglen. While it's theoretically comfortable, the guilt I would feel for having killed a cat would not make me feel very comfortable.
You put me on the
Guilt's
same
not
level as this
comfortable,
guy.
Aeglen.
Correct. I'm going to give 2 points to Quills.
Pillow! My most practical. I hate this show.
I cannot separate the llama costume or Lulzy's hoodie. 4 points each to both of them. 5 points to Bookcase's Ice and Hot Pack. Everybody give it up to Bookcase, the winner of the task.
That is the cool cushion.
Well, you all know what I need by this point. It's a task.
Knock knock. Knock knock. No, Lambo, you're supposed to say who's there.
Lord, I need to confess.
Oh fuck! Ah!
It's like a transformer.
Hello, Quills.
Create and use the worst door.
Your door must clearly function as a door.
You must refer to yourself in the third person for the duration of this task.
Worst door wins.
Quills has 15 minutes. Quills' time starts now.
Now, Joe, I think I made an error when I was writing these tasks.
Yeah, you know, you wrote 6 tasks, but like
I
think
think I forgot to write the whole third person part on everyone else's.
Yeah, sorry, Quills. Yeah, we just thought, you know, a little bit extra for you, but you know.
Quills
Tweets-
fucking hates
tweets are-
Taskmaster.
But don't worry, this is okay, because this is a task right up your alley. Being bad. Who are we going to see first, Joe?
Let's go and watch our favorite third-person expert himself, alongside Metal Mine and Aeglen. This can only go badly, because that's the point of the task.
Alright, we're going back to redstone basics. Alright.
Oh no.
Hold on, Quills
Oh,
is gonna
no.
get up a basic redstone piston
Oh, no.
door tutorial.
I might make another Whoopi Goldberg machine.
Quills is bad at redstone. Quills doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, that's the basics done.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That didn't work as intended. It's not.
That's nice and slow, as God intended.
Quills needs to do this to ensure that it does it. Yeah, okay.
One of those ones. To open it, you have to open both the top half and the bottom half. To open up the top half, all you have to do is shoot the target block. Because if you shoot the wrong target block, the house blows up. So good thing I know it's this one.
We'll be able to get through this wall. You want to know how? I think I made the best door possible.
I am. It's quite a challenging door.
I'm gonna go through the door now.
Yeah, go through the door. You're good. Ah, you fucking whore! No one likes you. You're ugly. You're fat. You're disgusting.
Pablamo!
Oh my god!
Let me in.
50 seconds left, Aeglen. 15 seconds to get through your door, Aeglen. Oh, Aeglen. Oh, well. He's through his door, I guess. Thank you, Aeglen.
You're welcome.
All right.
Regular take a bonus point? That was so awkward.
Quills will not get a bonus point.
Quills is going to go to Wisconsin and kill Lambeau.
I mean, you got through Quills' door. In some way, you could get through Metal's door. You couldn't survive it. You could get through it. And then Aeglen, so bad that it just straight up wouldn't let you in.
It wasn't a door, honestly.
The door was unable to function as a door.
A door, it's got to open and close. Metal Mine, yours didn't close.
How do you know?
Frankly.
It never
That's
said
the-
make sure the door opens and closes. It said make the
That's
best
what a
door.
door
A door
is.
is an entrance between two areas separated by a wall. That's
You
what a
made
door
a
is.
death trap, is what you made.
It's
That's
a
nice.
door.
Well, you know what, Lambeau? I think to give yourself a better idea of how to maybe score this task, do you want to see the other three?
Let's see the other three.
You see, here's the thing. Unlike those bozos, I actually know how to use redstone.
Maybe I'll get inspiration from God in the market.
This is a petrol station.
Yeah, I'm a missionary. What can I say?
You like missionary or you am a missionary?
Both.
This is why our relationship failed.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't give you head in Birmingham.
Joe, it's fine if you're the one who uses this door, right?
I can use the door, yeah.
Okay, let's cover all this up now. Yes, just like how Bush covered up 9/11.
Just after my riddles 3 if you wish to enter. Complete the parkour for a chance to answer a riddle. No flying.
Enjoying the parkour?
I haven't actually done any jumps yet. Ow.
I want these to be permanently on, so I need to make some sort of switch, which I'm not too familiar with how to do.
Oh,
Ow.
got him.
Ooh.
You'll get it
That's
next time,
tough.
Joe.
35 seconds.
Okay. It works. See, it works.
Parkour finish spot. Yay, yay, hip, hip, hooray.
You're on it? Sorry, it's incorrect. What actually starts with a W and ends with a T? So I'm gonna have to
What?
try again.
If you ask, what is it a door to? Me.
Ow.
Flick that lever. Now go through. I think you're a bit stupid. Can you just get out and actually get through?
I missed the jump.
This is
I'll
Wow.
do this, Joe.
I'm having a great time.
Can you open the door, please?
Dude, I've lost connection.
Yeah, he's got out. Okay, I got through the door.
Oh my god. God?
God?
Huh?
Wait, there's a...
I think your door brought something.
What was that?
What
That
the
felt like a
Okay.
fucking
Right.
From what I've gathered from this, Lulzy made a painfully ugly door, Pulley made a very impractical door, and
Correct.
Bookcase made a very annoying door. All very much doors, which I can say more so than the first group.
I had
What
a
seemed
door
like
that was so bad you had to break it to go through it.
Aeglen, you had a Kaizo Maker level.
Here's how I'll judge these doors. The task said these clearly must function as doors, and 2 of the doors didn't do that, so 1 point each to Aeglen and Metal Mine. Our third-person expert will get the third value on the number line, 3 points to Quills.
I'm so good at getting 3 points.
Damn it! The 3 doors that are better, I think I would most rather use Lulzy's door of the 3. I'm giving him 3 points.
Oh, true. Yeah, my door was pretty good.
I would also argue that I would rather use the very impractical sound-based door over Bookcases, so I'm going to give Bully 4 points. Bookcase, your door sounds like a pain in the ass to use. Have to do a parkour for the chance to solve 1 of 3 riddles required to enter. Awful door, awful concept, but that means you're getting 5 points. Everybody give it up for Bookcase, the winner of the task.
Let's go. That was terrible. Good job.
With that, Joe, where are our scores right now?
This might intrigue you. Do you want some series scores?
As long as it's important, give me the update.
For the first time in the entire series, Aeglen is not leading the series scores. Bookcase is currently in the lead with 131 points. As far as the episode goes, Aeglen and Metal both joint for the least amount of points possible with 2 points each, whereas Bookcase is in first with 10.
Hey! Well, let's get more points on that scoreboard. What's up next?
In spite of the fact that the first series took place during the pandemic, it appears the house has gone into lockdown.
I feel like we bonded a lot over this whole experience.
Can you read the book, please?
Securely lock Joe inside the Taskmaster house.
Once time is up, Joe will try to escape the Taskmaster house.
Most securely locked up Joe wins. You have 10 minutes, your time starts now. Come here, boy. Alright, let's go.
Alright, our players have been asked to engage in one of my favorite pastimes, locking up Joe so he will have no choice but to sit down and edit the tasks he has been assigned. I cannot wait to get started with this one. What are we gonna see first, Joe?
Well, what's up first is everyone doing some lovely bits of building because they need to lock me in.
Okay, alright, come in here, Joe. Alright, so,
Is that supposed to keep me in the room?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it like a test tube chamber?
Yes.
I don't know what you're doing, but I will escape.
Okay, just shut up, dude.
I've never been in love, Joe. How about you?
Bro, you good?
All information is on the task. I don't know why you do a lot of redstone for these tasks, because they don't seem to go well whenever you do.
No, probably not, but you know, to each his own.
Well, I don't need a fighting chance. I'm going to get out quite easily.
Didn't see about that.
Do you have any ender pearls on you?
I have my, I've got my clipboard.
No, you can get it if you like, I'm not stopping you. There you go, some fun.
Oh. Well, I've
No.
escaped, apparently. Oh.
The power of magic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you...
I appreciate you giving me a redstone torch so I can still stay in here.
Well, I'm not awful. Like, I'm not a bad guy.
What's the time check?
You have 5 minutes left.
I think you should stay in that room though, for now.
Can you kindly get back in the box? I've removed the glass for you.
You're so kind.
There we go, okay.
Okay, Quills.
By escaping the house, does it mean walking out the front door?
It's me leaving the house.
Okay.
Alright! So everybody's locked you up nice and tight.
I'm not really that claustrophobic, but it did feel very, very snug in there. Very, very intimate with some people, to be honest. I feel like the conversation got a little bit too personal with Ollie.
Joe, it looks like you've got to break out of all of their little traps.
Yep, I've got to break down their traps like I have breakdowns seemingly every single day. It's time to watch Lolsy, Quills, and Metal Mine try and keep me in my house. Well, it's not my house, actually. I'm paying rent. Lolsy, you might want to check the task chest again.
No! You're
Metal.
kidding
No.
me!
Metal.
You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me.
Joe is too stuck in the Taskmaster house. Please get Joe out of the Taskmaster house faster with his tabs on down. Oh, shit!
I had to use fucking mud brick walls out of every block in the game.
We're gonna have to do some demolition shit.
Anything, do anything. I just need to get out of here.
Oh, suck it all.
I think I, hi, hello.
Alright, come on. We need to get you out of here. The issue is we need to find ladders.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
no.
Alright. Check around for ladders.
Me and you.
I just realized I made it really, really easy for Joe to escape this, honestly. Come on,
Hello,
Joe.
Metal.
Hi, Joe.
Why did you hide ladders in the house if you're trying to make it difficult for me to escape?
Oh, because I know for a fact you just wouldn't be able to find.
I realized that was probably like my biggest fault there.
I broke a garage, but
This way, Joe.
Yo,
What a
Lolsy,
daring
go.
escape that was. Thank you for getting me out of there, Lolsy. That was terrifying. I'm gonna have to pay the damaging fees for flooding the house, though.
Alright.
Lolsy decided, instead of trying to actually lock me up as securely as possible, he basically just made an escape room. What do you do in escape rooms?
Escape?
You see the issue here.
Yeah.
So do you want to hear how long Lolsy took to get me out of the house?
How long do these guys take?
Currently in first place we have Quills with 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Whoa!
Then it's followed by Metal with 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Whoa!
And then Lolzy, who probably could have gotten me out in about a minute, took 3 minutes and 21.
Good effort, Lolzy. Good effort.
Insane.
Good effort. It wasn't an hour and 52 minutes, so, you know, we take what we can get.
Speaking of an hour and 52 minutes, who's up next, Joe?
Well, it's Mr. An hour and 52 minutes himself. It's Ollie and Bookcase.
All right.
Right.
Please get Joe out of the Taskmaster house. Fastest win.
Time starts now. I'm going to piss in your cereal. I was told I gotta stay in survival mode right now, but I wasn't told you have to stay in survival mode.
Not many things in life make me happy. Can you make me happy, Ollie?
Yeah, I can do my best.
Can you give me operator?
Can I get a written consent form for that?
Yeah, you can.
You are operator now.
Back there, stand on that, and then close the trapdoor on yourself.
Can you do it?
Okay, yeah. There you go. Now come, let's go, go, go.
Oh,
We gotta get out of here.
okay.
Play Bookcase.
Yeah, come on, get out. Quick.
Delete
Come on,
Taskmaster.
Don't read that. Go, get out. Yay!
Goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye, Ollie.
All right. I imagine most of Bookcase's time came from asking for operator on the server.
You got operator after 2 minutes 15.
Sorry.
Bookcase's total time is 2 minutes and 35. Meanwhile, Ollie took 1 minute and 49 seconds, which, you know, obviously not as bad.
Well, we've got one more person left, our former series score leader.
But he's not even in first anymore, is it? Is it even that impressive? Might as well call him mediocre Aeglen at this point. Let's see him do mediocrely at this task.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. There's a barrier wall there.
Oh no.
Up.
Aeglen, no.
Because redstone.
Aeglen, yes.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the command block. Okay, Joe, get out.
Okay,
Through the front. Get out of the house.
there we go. Well, I'm out, Aeglen.
Good stuff.
Well, I think we know who wins.
He's back on form. He's back on form.
Do you see why we revealed the series scores then? Because he's immediately taken first place back.
Aeglen, you are so back, my friend. I'm assuming Aeglen won.
Kind of mid, to be honest. Oh, a whole 22 seconds.
Whoa!
Can't believe it. So slow of him. So, in last place is Lolzy. Bookcase gets second to last. We get Ollie and Metal, both getting 3 points each. Quills gets 4 points, but the winner of our task is Aeglen with 5 points, and he's back in the lead again.
Hey!
Our time.
Well, Joe, after that, I am filled with anticipation. Anticipation, of course, for another task.
You know, some people on this show seem to simply ooze wisdom. And of course, that isn't referring to Ollie. But I thought it might be great if we all learned a few things from an intellectual.
I'm ready for science.
Hello, Bookcase.
Hello. Send a cheeky text message to the Taskmaster every day until the live show. Best collection of text messages sent wins. Your time starts now.
Okay,
Cool.
so you have the Taskmaster's phone number. Would you like to send him a text?
Yeah, let me just add that into my phone real quick. Okay, I've gotten one text from someone in my contacts on WhatsApp, and it's, "Hey there, I'm using WhatsApp."
Text every day.
Okay. Will do.
Well, I see you gave Bookcase my actual phone number.
Correct. Ollie's not the only person to have their phone number leaked on this show.
I thought you just gave me your phone number at some point. I forgot. So,
So, over the span of the past 504 days, I got a good collection of text messages from Bookcase, including 8 texts bashing my favorite football team, the Green Bay Packers. Joe, I sent you all the texts. Would you mind sharing some highlights?
So if you want to see some of the Green Bay Packers slander, we got the Packers are bad, Gren Bay.
Grenbay.
We got a lovely message saying Packers more like slackers. I'm talking Green Bay slackers. Just in case you couldn't tell. And then, of course, Packers can't even get a positive winning KDR.
Kill death ratio, the fuck?
Kill death ratio.
It's a football team.
If we're going through some of the more normal messages you seem to get, your shower run out of water in an inopportune moment. Email? Email me now. And then, of course, the true highlight of it all. Just found out some more info on that call I got earlier Apparently, it was from a Charlotte Bailey in Kazakhstan. Dude, I think that's Aeglen.
What?
So he had to
Oh my
send 504 text messages to Lambo. Can you believe that he actually sent that many?
Nope.
No.
No.
I
You'd-
believe
yeah,
he
you'd be
did.
correct. He failed on day
Oh.
6.
Yeah, I forget that was a task. So you know how it is.
Well, since we have a bit under 500 texts from Bookcase, this is what the cool kids call a waste of time. Joe, do we have a task where Bookcase could actually get some points?
We sadly didn't learn anything from there, to be honest. So it's probably a good time to send everyone back to school, to be honest.
Why does it say sus on the wall? S-U-S.
I'm ready for some show and tell.
I guess.
Select a random topic from this chest and create a 1-minute informative video about that topic.
You will select 3 topics from this chest and make your video about one of those.
Best video wins.
I have 1 hour. Your time starts now.
I just want to point out, I literally just uninstalled Adobe Premiere literally yesterday to clear up storage space.
You saw it!
So, this is great.
Okay, we've got some videos coming up, it appears, as our contestants need to make an informative video.
So we gave them a chest of 30 different topics and told them to choose 3 each, and they would choose their favourite one. Do you want to know who's going to go first?
Who's up first?
Well, it's our favourite Scouser, isn't it? It's fucking lousy Sean, in it.
That was one of the worst accents I've ever heard in my lifetime. How COVID was created by HDMI cables. I want my DJ to play the music right about now. Alright, there we go. So, where were they created? Well, it's very obvious. They were created in China. China, the highest producer of HDMI cables because of all the child sweatshop workers out there. Can we big up those children for a second, please? Let's fucking give them a round of applause. Guys, round of applause. Come on, come on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Child workers, child labor for life. Alright, now, we've already talked about where, but now we need to talk about why. Now, you see,
Picture.
good old Winnie the Pooh, he was bored. So he wanted to create something, you know, that was technological, advanced. He created the HDMI cable. The best and well-known cable to mankind. He wanted them to fly like bats, just like Barry the Bat right here. However, unfortunately for Barry the Bat, he kind of got turned into soup. Now, how did COVID get around, though? That's what we're going to talk about. This one right here was eating some bat soup. Apparently, a very special delicacy over in the mainlands of China. But then, you can see here, Barry the Bat not having a good time. But wait, what's that in his China? Oh my god, it's COVID-19. What the fuck? So yeah, he ate the Barry the Bat who had COVID-19.
I will say the bat does look like he's smiling.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Maybe he likes being eaten out. Anyway, so he had COVID-19, and it's horrible to have that. And eventually, it created a worldwide pandemic. We all know the 2020 times, 2021. But finally, how did HDMI cause it, though? That's the main thing that people want to talk about. So everyone had to be locked in. They had to buy HDMI cables just to watch TV, just to watch their monsters while they're playing games. And you see Winnie the Pooh right at the very bottom, China #1, because they were the only major economy to grow in 2020, despite the COVID-19 pandemic. This is down to the fact that all the HDMI cables from China, from the mainland of China, was sold to all of the children across the world. All of the people across the world. So in fact, that is how HDMI cables cause the COVID-19 pandemic. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask.
Will this music get Lambo copyrighted?
I have no idea.
Oh dear.
Oh, wonderful.
Quick question for the presenter himself. Why did you say China so many times and with so much enthusiasm?
About China.
Because I had to get
Donald Trump.
I had to get the point across. What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry, you'll get a point, all right.
Presenter, can I get my time back?
I noticed the video itself was a couple minutes over 1 minute, but we'll roll back to that. Joe, do we have a video that's actually a minute long?
We do have a minute-long video. We can see it might be quite intense. It might be quite lonely because he's broken up with his girlfriend. It's Ollie.
All right.
Fuck.
We need to invade Grandma because Grandma invaded us. How do we invade Grandma?
no.
Don't just go up into the street and punch her, clock her out. Easy, easy. No. We don't want to hurt Grandma. We want to save Grandma. If we don't invade Grandma, then who will? Do you want your Grandma to be small and weak, or do you want her to be strong and manly? By shrinking ourselves down and getting into Grandma's system, we can eliminate the cancer from within. Easy.
What?
Done. But how do we shrink ourselves
Get rid
down?
of her leukemia, bro.
I'm going to introduce you to Viagra. Viagra makes you bigger. Not anymore! Genocide, veganism, rubbish, recycling, boomers, the LGBT. The opposite of Viagra. What is the one thing you're told to do as a man to prevent yourself from finishing during sex? It is to think of your grandma. It makes too much sense. Invade Grandma because she invaded you. Oh! I can't believe I've just done that with 2 points. Are you fucking stupid?
I want specifically this version, that version of Losley, and that version of Ollie to do a podcast.
I would pay to see that. Popoli, is this a metaphor? Is there a point you're trying to convey?
The only point I'm trying to convey is that we have to invade Grandma before it's too late. Well, if it's too late, then we're all doomed. The HDMI cables will take us all.
Can I ask, is that real? Was that real Viagra?
Yes.
Why do you have Viagra?
Quilt, why don't you have Viagra?
I don't have a penis, Metal. There you go. It was.
Let's ignore that conversation and move on to our next video, Joe.
Yeah, you know what? I think from one bird to another, I think we ought to go from Ollie to Aeglen.
All right.
What the fuck is the best US state?
I love that.
This is the USA. Look, it's made
There's
up
the
of many
correct answer.
states. Some of them are red and blue for some reason, but let's not worry about that. We just want to find the best one. So, how do we do this? This state, Texas, is the biggest. Does that make it the best? Maybe. What about California? It has the most ice cream production and produces about 10% of the ice cream in the USA. Or maybe you like violent crime. You should move to New Mexico, where there's about a 800 per 100,000 rate of violent crime per person per year.
That's like Breaking Bad.
Fancy that. Now, one thing is important to point out. We live in the era of modern politics, which for some reason is appearing bit by bit. We live in a post-truth society. As you can see, the truth here is associated with the bin. The bin we actually hired to meet the gender diversity quota, but whatever. We live in a post-truth society. So that whilst there is no objectively best state, it is up to you to decide. Everyone has their own version of the truth. So, here is the decision spreadsheet.
Oh my god.
I need your opinions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate health?
6.9. Education, 0. I love the economy. Infrastructure, that's buildings, isn't it? You could do 9.11, I'd say. Opportunity, not many opportunities exist in America, so let's go with 1. Fiscal stability, none of that in America either. That's, I think fiscal stability, let's go with a 2, because it's not really that important. Crime, I love crime, let's go for a 10. An environment, that doesn't exist in America. Get some hills. Oh my god. What? Is he generating the perfect US state? What is this? We did it. So, we created Utah.
Okay. Now, Aeglen, for the time being, I'll ignore the fact that the video was much longer than a minute. A couple things I can't ignore is that residents of Alaska and Hawaii may feel more alienated than usual from this video, and that Utah is an incredibly mid state. And just to prove that, Joe, what do people do in Utah?
What do they do in Utah? They... I don't know what they do in Utah.
Exactly, nothing. Whose video are we watching next?
Well, our next video on the list is It's Metal.
Alright, what's up, guys? My name's MetalMine10. My topic was sex, so sex by MetalMine10. When a mom and dad love each other very much, what happens? I hope you have your answer already. Baby falls from the storks. I can't give you the actual answer because Lambert told me to make sure this video does not get demonetized, so I'm sorry if I couldn't give the actual answer out. Information. Pregnancy happens at a time when one or more offspring gestates inside a woman's uterus or a womb, and multiple pregnancy involves one or more offspring, such as twins. Sexual intercourse happens, embryo to fetus, you don't have a period, fertilization age, and implantation happens at 8 or 9 days after fertilization. Here's some actual videos from the actual Planned Parenthood channel.
It's the same video.
Spermatozoa formed in the testes, enter the caput epididymis, progresses to the corpus, and finally reaches the cauda region, where they are stored.
Why get boobs? How do you know if you're gay?
You're gay?
Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This video is pretty good in my opinion, and see you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was 1 minute, it was informative.
Here's the positives, Metal. I feel like I've learned everything I need to know about sex. And even better, the video was 1 minute long.
Mine was actually, I think, like 59 seconds whenever I recorded it, because I like pre-recorded this.
Show me another one, Joe.
I'll show you another one. It's time for Bookcase, our resident Canadian.
I come here today with a presentation on why the 51st state of the United States of America should be the country of Canada. Now, first off, Canada already wants to be part of the United States. Did you know that over 90% of the population of Canada lives within 160 miles of the US border? We are practically itching to be a part of your country, okay? Now, you also got to help us out. Help yourself out. We got Point Roberts here. It's part of the US, but it's really part of Canada, you know? You got to take a boat if you want to get to school. It sucks. Make us part of your country. These people don't got to worry about passports or nothing. But if you don't want to help out Point Roberts, at least help out yourself, because we got oil. Take a look at this. The Alberta oil sands has over 1 trillion barrels worth of oil in it. You know, and if we don't want to give it up, we can't stop you. Our military sucks. It's only like 5% of yours. Take a look at this guy. He can't do nothing. He's a military guy. He can't do nothing. So you know what? We'll lay ourselves down. We'll become a part of the U.S. Bring in the say can you seize.
I find it amusing how Bookcase is the one who decided Canada should be the 51st U.S. state.
We all want it.
I appreciate you speaking for your country. I'll send this video off to whoever the US president is by the time this episode airs, and I'm sure they can add Canada to the Union.
Oh, good.
Biden.
Joe, it looks like we've got one more video, and looking at who it's from, this can only go... okay.
It's time to watch Quills impart his lack of wisdom.
Yeah!
Joe Who is a sad little gimp in the body of a 21-year-old being run purely on Lavazza coffee beans and indescribable hallucinogenics. The fact that we ever consider this man to be the same species as us is honestly kind of disgusting, and here's the reasons why I think we should treat him the same way we treat Elon Musk on Twitter, which is to say, with absolutely no respect or rights. Number 1, he's queer and we only have enough slots for one queer person on the show, and that's me, so he needs to fucking leave. Number 2, he's English, which is the worst part of Britain. You know, the part that colonised all those countries and sought all their precious gems and jewels to put in a building that nobody fucking visits. Number 3, he didn't actually win season 1 of Taskmaster, so why is he actually still on the show? Get out! You've already fucking lost! Stop sucking on the green teat of Lambo's udders, you clout-hungry goblin. And 4th and finally, he's a Twitch affiliate. How the mighty have fallen. Okay, that's the fucking video. Please give me first place. I need those points. Please, please.
Wills?
I admit, that was good.
Wills, that was a wonderful video. Joe, how did that video make you feel?
That made me feel good.
Wonderful! We've seen a handful of informative videos. It's time for me to shell out some points. Lolzy, Your video was not a minute long. Much longer. I'm giving you 1 point. Rest in peace, Barry the Bat.
Oh, come on, what about China, man?
Which is also why Aeglen is getting 2 points. I think you had a more informative presentation. Again, much longer than a minute. 3 points to Bookcase. And I'm going to give 3 points to Metal Mine.
There's no fucking way.
You just copy and pasted from Wikipedia, Metal Mine.
It's
I think that's fair.
informative!
4 points to Popoli. Very well put together video. Very informative. I don't know why you have Viagra, but we're rolling with it. But our 5-point presentation today is a video I completely agree with. A video very well put together. Everybody give it up to Quills, the winner of the task! Joe, what does this mean for our current scores?
Medal.
Class.
He's got 8 points. It's Quills on 14, and then Bookcase and Ollie both on 15 points each.
Hey! Well, everybody, please make your way onto the stage for the final task of the show! Hello, everyone!
Islander.
Hi.
Good evening.
Joe, who's reading this task out?
It's Ollie.
Alright!
Decide to split or steal 8 points with another player. 2 people at a time will play and will select split or steal by placing the corresponding head on the bamboo block. If both players choose to split, each player will earn 4 points each. If both players choose to steal, both players will earn 0 points. If one player chooses to split and the other chooses to steal, the player who chooses to steal will earn 8 points, and the player who chooses to split will earn 0 points.
I'm splitting. I'm telling everyone now I'm splitting, because I'm a kind, nice person.
Well, Quills, you might want to tell that to Metal Mine, because you two are up first.
Ah, God, I'm not splitting anymore! As a fellow bottom feeder, I will split if you
Emphasis on the bottom.
Fuck off! I don't push it now.
Yes. I think you guys should just, like, move around your walls and take a look.
Oh, no. Well, that is 8 points for Metal Mine 10. Well, Metal, very well played. Up next, give me Popoli and Lulzyshawn.
The 2 people I get confused with each other.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Don't worry,
How?
Yeah.
Will's didn't get any points in that, and I was 1 point below him. So if I get 4, I beat him, and I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna split. If you want to steal, fair enough. But
Yeah,
that'll be very keen. We did the team task together.
We did do the team task together.
If it was anyone else, I would have stolen.
I know.
But I don't, you know.
Okay, both players have locked in. Guys, take a look.
You motherfucker!
You're an asshole! You're an asshole!
Well, that's 0 points for both of them. Our last 2 people going up are Bookcase and Aeglen.
If we both split it, it means we stay close together at the front of the series, and it makes the finale episode a lot more interesting. Right? Because
Well,
if one of us
I'm going
steals,
to steal. Good luck.
Why? Well, I wasn't gonna. Okay.
Okay, both guys are locked in. Take a look.
I think, you know, you didn't have to do that. I was
Hey,
gonna
Metal
split
Mine
with you, dude.
only! Let's go! I fucked over Quills!
Well, everyone, let's make our way back down and we'll see how this affects the final scores. Alright, everybody, we're back from a game of Steal, where people try to steal points from each other and see what happens when everybody tries to steal and be a wee bit greedy. Metal Mine 10 is the only one scoring on this task, getting 8 points. Joe, what does that do with our scoreboard?
There's 2 people on 15 points and 1 person on 16 points. Metal once again wins the episode with 16 points.
Hey!
Let's go!
Metal, please make your way onto the stage and collect Unique Impact's cat! Well, what have we learned today? There's no better place than Utah, at least until Canada joins the Union. Just make sure to invade Grandma before she shows up with all her dastardly HDMI cables. My friends, our time runs short together because our next episode is the grand final! But tonight, we can live in bliss knowing that we're still here with our 4 lovely contestants, Quills, and tonight's winner, Metal Mine 10!
I can't believe Metal's won 10.
Only got yourself to blame.
Yeah. Zero, Quill. What are you talking about?
I would have been. I went from last to first. I went to last to first in this episode.
It's not true at all.
Yeah, I went from 8 to 16.
Yeah, literally.